Well, hello, Leo. This is your January 2019. Okay, Leo, new changes coming for Leo. A lot of new beginnings, fresh starts. Also for Leo, things are moving in a very positive way. With Leos, you have maybe left a partner, had to walk away from somebody. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who was very toxic, maybe even abusive, verbally, physically, mentally, emotionally, the whole 9 yards. Leo seems to have been involved with somebody who was very narcissistic as well as pessimistic, very negative person. Somebody who wanted to be very controlling, somebody who did not want you to do anything, but they did everything. This is a person who was not taking you even around their family, friends, nothing. They were trying to keep you at home, be still, just there to take care of them, taking care of all of their needs. So Leo, this is definitely something that was not good for you. Some Leos may have had some health issues to have to deal with. Some Leos may also have had family members with some health issues that they had to help and address. There is going to be definitely financial incomes increasing, especially during the end of the year. Tax season is going to be very good for the majority of you Leos. I feel like a lot of you will be getting refunds rather than owing any money. I also feel like some of you are going to make some changes to your paychecks or income tax, whatever's taken out, the weekly taken out things, to increase the income of your return next year. Some of you are also going to be purchasing a home not far from now. I also feel that some of you are sitting very strong and firm, making a decision to walk away from somebody in your life currently. I also feel like some of you have had a message come from another person telling you that they know that this person that you've been around is very toxic. Somebody, even though you have separated and walked away from a partner, I feel like they are going to try to return. They are contemplating that now. So if you have not seen them yet, they are on their way. So be very careful with that. For some of you, I do feel like your partner was definitely juggling, or you were juggling, but I do feel it's more about your partner, Leo, who was doing a lot of juggling, couldn't make up their mind about a situation, or couldn't make up their mind about two people. There definitely was a third-party situation involved with Leo, and you knew that. Somebody is definitely going to come back and offer their cup to you. However, I do not feel that this is going to be a blessing for you, because I definitely get the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there is no new beginning with this person. There is no fixing anything. This person was just simply no good. It is the devil's cousin. Do not allow that person in your life. Because of that person, you had experienced the Tower moment. You had went through a lot of heartache, financial heartache, losses, emotional, mental, physical. Some of you homeless, some of you living in your vehicle, some of you living in motel to motel, very, very dirty conditions, not happy where you were, because that is not how you were brought up. That is not where you were from. That is not what you're doing. For some of you, you were definitely dealing with somebody who was a liar and a cheater. Somebody had taken your money as well. I don't know if you showed them where you kept your money, or if you allowed them to use your card with a PIN number. I don't know what you did, but I do feel like there is nothing but negativity around that situation. Okay, there is no happiness going on there. Somebody is going to try to hold on to you very tight, Leo. Be very careful. They're not wanting to let you go. Not wanting to let you go. They are looking at everything that they have now and trying to focus on that, thinking that they are going to be ahead, but they in fact are not. Somebody's still keeping you trapped, making you feel stuck in a situation. Some of you may feel that you have been in such a toxic situation, considering the domestic violence situation that was occurring. You are feeling as if you need to be with that partner still, even though you have been through mental torment. Mental torment. Some of you feel the urge that somebody is still hanging around waiting for you to come back. Do not do it. Somebody is definitely looking at the hard work that they've put into a situation, and that's you feeling disappointed because of the outcome. Some of you are going to get messages coming really fast, and some of you already have. Some of you are not going to respond to the messages that come in through this, okay? But I do feel there is a change coming, and once you let go of this negative person, you will then have someone come in new that you're going to meet that is going to inspire you, encourage you, and get you off in the right direction, so that then we receive happiness, light, blessings from the universe. Again, a lot of you have been at a standstill with this situation, but you are going to have a positive person come in and offer you something. It is going to be a blessing. A lot of you are going to play the King of Swords. Again, this doesn't have to be just a male figure, but it can be female with the energies, meaning that a lot of you are going to be very strong, sit in your place, take a stance, and only go for what you believe in. You're not going to be allowed to allow others to torment you. I do feel like somebody is still trying to talk to two people, having their cake and eat it too. I also feel like an offer that was going to come in was going to be false. This was from your past partner. Do not accept any offer there, because in fact they are still involved in that third party situation. Somebody's going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. That's why I got the Magician card here. It is going to be an infinite condition. It is going to keep going round and round and round. It is never going to get better. You need to find the strength in a situation to get out of this. I do feel like if you do so, you will have a celebration. If you continue to go back to that past person, you will live with the devil. No doubt about it. You will live with a third-party situation, okay? Again, you need to be strong. This is what's coming for Leo, okay? So where love is, turn your back on a situation that you were recently in. Allow something new to come, okay? Because when you do, I feel like there will be celebrations that come for you, okay? Yes, there is an ending, but it is going to be positive. A lot of times endings are sad and miserable. This ending is going to be a celebration for you, okay? Because you are no longer going to feel like you are caught and trapped in a situation. That is going to end, all right? So with that being said, I do feel like Leos are definitely on the verge of something new. I do feel like there is definitely a situation that is going to occur that is going to make you happy. There's also invitations that are coming for Leos. At the same time, I am feeling there's going to be a sacrifice or a release of something. Also, too, we have the end of a cycle, which is showing with the Death card. It's definitely about an end of a cycle. There's definitely new beginnings and change. So even though you had somebody in your life that was very dishonest and unaccountable, unfair, I do feel like those cycles are changing. And it is an inevitable change, okay? It is an inevitable change. It must be done. Because this person was the Justice card reversed. Very dishonest, unaccountable. Okay, this person also, too, is like the Lover's card reverse, having loss of balance, one-sidedness, all about the person, not about you, okay? They wanted to put you in the Hermit card reverse, meaning that, like, loneliness, isolation, they wanted you to feel like you lost your way. They wanted you to feel like you had no more control. They wanted to take you over, okay? But thank God, you got your breath, you got your wind. You know, you got back to the Hierophant straight up, which is tradition and conformity and morality. So you put your moralities and your ethics back into position and took your power back, okay? No longer are you going to have to be smothered by this person or be fooled by this person. This person was definitely showed recklessness, and they took advantage of you, and they were very, very inconsiderate, like the Fool card reversed. Okay, I definitely feel that with the Magician card upright, that you have the willpower, the desire, and the creation to create this manifestation and get things on the way where they need to be. So with that being said, I feel like Leos are definitely on the right track now. Again, you have the desire and you have the willpower, and it is up to you to finish and continue to manifest positive things coming into your life. Previously there was a lack of energy, lack of passion, boredom. So sometimes you went and did things out of boredom as well. But I do feel like that burden is going to be reversed now. It has an inability to delegate, okay, being overstressed or burned out. And you're at the point now where you're feeling like in the past when you were out there doing whatever you did with whoever, you were at a lack of support. You had a lot of home conflicts, you had a lot of family conflicts, you had personal conflicts as well, even at work. But I do feel like your perseverance, you're defensive, you're maintaining control now. So with all that being there, that's the Seven of Wands upright. So you're definitely persevering and you're getting through. You've passed all the trials and tribulations, and the devil's no longer knocking at your door. No longer knocking at your door. You got the King of Wands, which is showing that the big picture is the leader. You're overcoming challenges, and you'll continue to do so in 2019. Some things may feel overbearing, overwhelming, but and unachievable at sometimes, but you will still not give up. You will find the strength and courage to push through, because it is much easier to maintain than to start over. So with that being said, for Leos in the house, please remember, as I say, do not look back. Keep walking forward. Walk away from anything that is no longer serving you. You're still continuing to search for your purpose, choices, and daydreaming, trying to create something new, but you definitely have satisfaction emotional stability, and you are walking into the lap of luxury. So with that being said, you're going to have inner happiness, fulfillment, and dreams coming true. So just hold tight. Nothing's happening in one day. Rome was not built in a day. You're on the verge now of creating something new for yourself and reversing all the negativity. So hang in there, very tough. Stay strong. Keep optimistic. The glass is half full, not half empty. Remember that. And with that being said, looks like we're going to have a great January for you guys. And February is going to even be more interesting. I feel like a lot of you are going to meet a certain someone at the end of January going into February. So be prepared. And I feel like this person is much different than you're used to. This person is a little bit more on the naive side, but that's kind of good, because that will calm you down some. So stay strong, Leos, and I will be seeing you probably the mid-January. I hope you all have a wonderful and happy new year. And thank you for your support on my channel.